You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at the UFC flyweight contender Brandon Royval. He believes, to a man, he is the most exciting fighter in this flyweight division. An outstanding mix of knockouts and submissions, and he believes tonight he will get another finish to add to his total. His misses are nice jab there by Brandon Raw Dog Royval. Just out of range with the big right hand. Frantic pace early on to this one.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Oh,
There it is again. Look at that. Massive shot land. Nice shot.
big knee to the body. Oh, is that a massive knee to the head? Could be in trouble here. Oh!
He went high on that one. Oh, right hand land. There you go.
Couple of chins here being tested early.
Oh!
3 minutes now to go in this one. Wild swing there. Moreno's swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Moreno gets back up here. Straight right is there.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Royval's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Under 90 seconds now to go in round one.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh my goodness! Oh,
And back to his feet. That'll do it!
oh my goodness!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 2 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout!
Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. I was out in the field since I was little. Never been house cat. I'm from where everyone active. You come at them backwards and be where your house. Quick, let me get this. When I spit, it is vomit. I'm from H-Town, so it's not like the comment that's a 4-peat.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at the former UFC flyweight champion, the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. His evolution has been marked. It has been incredible. It has been off the charts when you think about his time on The Ultimate Fighter to his time as UFC flyweight champion. The jab the chokes, the finishing instincts. One of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the game, and ready to get back to it as he tries to ascend back to championship-level status. All right, so we'll see if Brandon Moreno can get off to a good start tonight. He is a 5-tool player, but the jab would appear to be his weapon of choice here in the early going.
And honestly, John, he's developed it even further as he has gone to Missouri to train.
Violent strike to the body. This could be the end.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body. He's gonna take armbar here. Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Transition.
Beautiful transition to the belly down armbar.
Oh, he's out.
Notice how his opponent circled back off of his right. Back towards the side that his opponent was on. Got his hips all the way across to release the pressure off of his arm. Beautiful submission defense. Clean punch.
Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, good block there. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Royval gets hit with a kick. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice lead hook by Royval. Straight punch. Well, back to the well with the hook shot, and it lands again. Nicely done there by Royval. That right eye's looking pretty swollen. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also...
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Big
Big right hand. Big combination. What a performance.
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be...
The Jew runners, the product of many cruel summers. In the description was fitting, they say it's two gunners. Slap chickpeas out your cheek until you true hummers. Left the scene, the Hellcat scream, cause we don't do Hondas. But we do Benny Hondas, taking your baby in the homage. She kiss it to pay me homage. You work it like I deserve it. She move like the perfect pervert. They say Mississippi burning, I'm sipping syrup, eating sherbet. Watch the world go to hell as I'm laughing, saying it's perfect. Catch me after Sunday service, disturbing the church's workers. Tell the deacon we ain't speaking, need money, his prayer's worthless. I can tell through my alertness, he's nervous about his purchase. Hey, in the name of Jesus, the reaper, I serve a perfect. My guy higher than the skies, he fly over Earth's surface. Flying satellite height as I'm looking at Earth's circus. Keep your eyes on the prize and don't let the devil coerce you.
ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the perennial welterweight contender, Leon Rocky Edwards. Nice to see him finally realize a championship opportunity there in Salt Lake City. This is a 5-tool player, though. A lot of people fancy him just a striker. Haven't watched all the film. Of that, I can assure you. He can wrestle, he can grapple.
No, he is on beach right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. Wobbly leg.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again.
Nice combination there.
Edwards' eye starting to swell now.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Well, so we predicted he'd go back to that hook, and he did. This time, the opponent was ready. Man, how about the crisp boxing and kickboxing of Leon Edwards here tonight? It's amazing how much he has improved since his UFC debut a few years ago, and really has established himself as one of the best welterweights in the world. Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. Just over 2 minutes to go. And he caught the kick. Right hook to the head block.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Huge right hand! He's very hurt. Dean steps in.
Holy smokes!
Have a night, young man. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just...
Purple hearts was outside when you were scared of dark. I've been shot, I ain't scared to look. Had a clean run, then ended up in jail for my 31st. Had the but the first. Before that, then a shank that tears your shirt. 2016 was dirty Sprite. I done it on the top floor, then I I'm scared of heights. YT and TV, the same for radio or the TV. You ain't gonna watch on your CV. Staring at my hands for the BVs. We just trying to stay alive like the Bee Gees. Done it for the guts and the glory. And if we ever rise it, we ain't shooting feet, we ain't Tory. When we voted Labour, we was poorly. But I don't want you sobbing to my story. Trenches, expensive. Cartier lenses, premium plus on the lenses. I was dead broke, I had to mend it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are John Jones's calling card.
tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Alexander Gustafsson. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Sets it go right there, DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it.
Hurt it again.
Back to the feet now. Oh, he's got him hurting here. Oh, big left hook there. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Well, that eye area is getting bloody.
Both of them are landing massive shots.
So just over 20 total strikes, and now landed for Alexander Gustafsson. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Jones gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe.
Oh, so there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Thankfully for him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knocked down near the end of the round. Saved by the bell, ladies and gentlemen. More than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Round two now. Alexander Gustafsson and John Jones.
Ready.
All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Well, Gustafsson's now switching his stance. Some damage being doled out.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time. Oh, nice lead uppercut.
Oh, he's in trouble. All right, good back and forth action, but they pause things here, DC. They're going to call in the ringside physician and take a look at what is a nasty cut.
Well, he's got to check on it because you don't know if the fighter's going to be able to continue. Fighters always want to fight, but it's up to the ringside physician to tell them if they're capable of it.
All right, looks as though the fight is going to continue. The referee checking on the athlete one more time.
A bit surprising. I didn't know if they would let this guy continue, but here we go.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Able to get back to his feet yet.
Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, my goodness.
Here is Bruce Buffer.
Hey man, everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, amazing news. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what I need to do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised.
Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. How to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. Get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Elbow attempt now, that one blocked by Silva. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. He loaded up there on that high kick.
90 seconds to go. What a connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
He doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
His nose is bleeding now. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Back inside the arena now, we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 3 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anderson the Spider Silva!
Well, his smile lights up the room, and his performance lit up this arena tonight. Congratulations to the wildly popular Anderson Silva. No matter where we go in the world, Silva about as beloved and respected as it gets, and you've got to think he still enjoys a win of this magnitude.
I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, I don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me. There in your eyes, can you see it?
You ready? You ready? Good.
All right, so here's the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Dustin Poirier. He has had so many signature wins. He is after another one here tonight and told us in our fighter meeting believes he has the striking advantage here tonight. All right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's able to get that hook home, DC.
He lands it perfect. I mean, he throws it perfect. Right hand is always where it needs to be. If he throws it with the right, the left hand's always where it needs to be. It's tight, it's crisp, and it lands with a lot of power.
Push kick there to the body. Another front kick landed there by Ferguson. Oh, nice left hook. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Poirier gets up. He is back on the feet here. Lands the kick to the body there.
Until you stop it, I'm going to keep kicking you. Body kick after body kick.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Ferguson gets touched by that leg kick attempt. There's that kick. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watch him to counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
So just over 20 total strikes. And now a huge shot lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Back to his feet.
Some big shots, too. Oh, body shot.
Poirier's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
All right, so a swing and a miss there, and largely due to fatigue. His stamina is low, and he's got to figure out a way to conserve some energy if he's going to have any success later in this fight. Ferguson gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Oh, big head kick.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Ferguson gets the takedown here late in the round. It's a strategy you see from a lot of high-level fighters to try to sway the judges late in the round. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round, DC. We'll show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over. But the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
All right, second round now. Tony Ferguson and Dustin Poirier.
Good.
About the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, big left.
Body shot.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Oh, he hurt him. Now he's backed up.
That one connected.
Oh, he hurt him again.
That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute.
It's crazy when they ain't got no idea what you've been through. Just where you going. Fuck 'em. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I on the cold. I need a blessing. I feel like I'm stressing. I feel like I'm wristing. I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't they with this push on home. He left me alone. I was watching them ballin'. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, he has spent much of his career fighting elite competition, and more often than not, Tony Ferguson has had his hand raised. Gotta think this is an intimidating guy to fight. You're not gonna out-cardio Tony Ferguson. He can finish you with submissions, with strikes. One of the more well-rounded and watchable fighters on this UFC roster, top to bottom.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick! I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
So more output, at least in the early going. Lands the right punch and follows it up with a nice left hand. Nice sequence there by Ferguson. Just misses with the right. Well done. All right, so he can. Oh, nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now works it into a takedown. So now he has the fight to the canvas. Let's see what he can do with it. Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Tony Ferguson.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Nice positional control here.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Man, get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Ferguson's now switching his stance. Well, that was... Oh, big left hand!
That one landed clean.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here.
He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, got to think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next round.
J.A., he's on skates.
Yeah.
I mean, he was on skates. His ability to withstand that avalanche is commendable, but he has to change something as he approaches the next round.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it high. And now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the... Oh, he's in real trouble now.
Oh, my God!
That's gonna do it! Tony Ferguson with a huge knockout tonight.
I mean, wow.
If I take someone out, I'm up to take someone out. I'm up to take someone out. Before they take me out. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in high demand, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a percent, I got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let it stop the paper. Diamonds fresh cut like a taper. I love it, making it great.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here he is, the former UFC featherweight champion, Max Holloway, back on the proving ground, ready to get this round underway. And when you fight a guy like Max Holloway, better keep a tight guard. No rest for the weary. There are not any moments of respite when you fight Max Holloway over 15 or 25 minutes, and that is a reality that his opponent is acutely aware of coming in here tonight. Oh, beautiful hook! Just missed on that spinning attack. Holloway's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Counter left. Beautiful combination there from Anthony Pettis. Really the face of Duke Lucas' team there in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. They've got a lot of fighters who've had a lot of UFC success. Chief among them, the former lightweight king, Anthony Showtime Pettis. Out of range with that one.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing? Oh!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 42 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so Max Blessed Holloway with a flush knockout here tonight. More often than not, he has played the long game in the UFC, but he did not miss here tonight. What a huge result.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so Conor McGregor is back tonight with much fanfare. His appetite and his competitive spirit for mixed martial arts competition remains. And for Alexander Volkanovski, you only get the shot once usually against the biggest name in the sport. We'll see what he can do with it.
He has got to get it done tonight. You got to take advantage of your opportunity. But Conor McGregor is more than a marquee matchup. He is a former double champion, a guy that elevated the sport to the next level. And he has a piston of a left hand. He's so fast, he's so smooth, and he's so confident in his ability that he thinks he can knock anyone out. He intends to knock Volkanovski out tonight.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
Oh, he does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
Volkanovski gets hit by that kick to the body.
Another big body keep landing.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Volkanovski.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more. Another big shot to the head.
Oh, great block there.
Look at that finish there. High block shot.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he will try to take some effort. Oh! Oh!
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Oh, so now he's taunting his opponent a moment after he gets whacked in the mouth.
Yeah, he's doing that because he got whacked in the mouth, like you said.
Volkanovski's eye is closing up. Nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display. Great block there.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Huge block there. Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
All right, here we go with our second round now. Conor McGregor versus Alexander Volkanovski. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by McGregor. Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands again.
It's like an Attaboy. Like he hits people and they fall down. And he understands the power that he possesses. So he's willing to throw it over and over again. I just keep thinking back at him in Eddie Alvarez, how every time he hit him, he just knocked him out of his shoes. Conor McGregor's left hand is as good of a single strike as there is in the UFC.
Yeah, he needs to register.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here.
Oh, another one.
Back to his feet. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight. Play shot there, DC. He is officially won.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, heavy shots raining down.
Referee help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Ooh, arms in tight. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was easy.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Another is hurt. He's hurt bad. Oh, this is trouble for Volkanovski.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Massive left hand. Spinning back fist is there. All right, so now he's going to go the taunting route. Might just want to focus on your defense. I don't know.
Yeah, why not hit him back instead of dancing?
Work, guys.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
73 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Well, misses on 60% of the strikes, landing with just 40% accuracy against punch. Oh, McGregor's looking for an arm bar here.
Arm is very tight.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Let's go. Take that arm. Break it up.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Whoa, submission defense, he gets out.
Calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm bar.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, It is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, if no takedown is not fault, no reversal is not fault. Everything they're doing is fault to the very last minute before it gets given.
All right, there's the end of the round. Back to the stools. As at this point in time, he has almost been rendered a one-eyed fighter. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and...
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. So he's really starting to put together some scenes.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but... Oh! Back to the feet.
Oh, nice right hand. He hurt him.
He is stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Another knockdown! Oh, he is hurting for certain.
Oh, just opening up on him now. Oh, that's big. He has to evade, stay in space.
Volkanovski's doing a nice job targeting that area, continuing to attack that already compromised and swollen eye. That's good defense to block that punch. Oh! That's it!
Holy smokes!
What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sport. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, Anthony Showtime Pettis ready to go here as round one gets underway. This is a man with more than a dozen first-round finishes spanning his mixed martial arts career. You gotta think his opponent is aware of that reality coming in tonight. Head kick is blocked. Oh!